Welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program. JC here. With the nice background music going, at least I can hear it. One of the few things I tend to get wrong is background music. Nobody ever complains, so yeah. But what we're doing is we're back, and I found out I'm not producing enough of these. Because yeah, here. It's like, oh, just make more of these. Oh, this is the planar things and go into those. So I'm just not making enough, which is... I always thought, oh right, the limiting factor here is these guys. No, it's the chips. So I backtracked through the entire system and found out it was this. So I painstakingly built this abomination. That one was nice, but I couldn't quite get it to work with this one, so it's a bit wiggly wobbly. It's a bit wibbly, but we get there in the end. Now then, let's see. Production, do I... Oh! I decided to pre-build some. My infinite wisdom. And then I remember you don't place one there. That's right, you don't place one there because it's got no off. Yes, that's the output line. Right, you are making the wibbly wobbly planar thingies. Plane filter. The wibbly wobbly sandwich. Look, it just looks like a weird sandwich with some really weird content. Mmm, tasty. Not really. Right, you in there. You can go to there. Have you come to there? Output there. Output there. There's an input and there's an input. It's a different arrangement because of the ramp. That's about it. Next we have this. Go to about there. Input. Ah. Okay, I have researched the next model on from these. Maybe the first time I utilised them. How do I make them? They require... Oh, yeah, the things we don't have. Quantum chips. These little buggers require quantum chips. I have some good of that. I didn't realise I had some good stuff. Look, get in there. You, get in there. Right. So, problem solved. Right. So yes, that's like, last time we found that I have this problem. I added this, and we don't quite make enough deuterium. We've got enough to run these two, but this one gets sort of the leftovers. And it is sort of producing straight out of there, so it's going to tend to stockpile unless this has all been used up. Of course, this slot isn't being all used up because there isn't enough of these. Hence why only like half of them are on. But I can't go much more mad with this because look. What have we done? Yeah, that's right. We don't have the special glass anymore. Yep. Okay. Okay. It's right, I can shift that way. Just this in the meantime, because have that hop over this. Oh no. This can go up and over. They can carry on underneath. That's it. Just going to disconnect this line. That just gives me a load of goo. Right, what I need to do now is I need to select this, go from here, I need to go up. Have it in line with that. Take that, drop it down. There's my goo. There's me gooer. I'll go there, that's about right, just there. Excuse me, you can have... No! Ah! Oh god! Bad dude, you hast happened. Hey, when I selected that you. I was like thinking, where'd the rest of it go? Duh, it splits. Be careful what you select, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes it's not quite what you think you're selecting. Well, that's going to have to go into a tank of some sort then. Okay, right, let's unleash that. There you go! Have fun. Meanwhile, I'm going to run down here. We've got a goo drop-off point. All the way over here. Goo drop-off. Perfect. Apparently I also picked up some super glass. Boing. Right. Of course, I haven't actually solved the actual real problem, did I? Like an idiot. That needs to go through there. And it's not going to raise up enough. Stop. Being all weird about it. There you go. Right. Well, we're going to go with the original plan. Did I pick up any more? Probably not. No, I didn't. Right, there we go. We've gone with the original plan. It's a bit squirrely, but I wasn't able to put anything in here anyway, so I'm going to need... Yeah, just give me 2 of those. Something has just occurred to me. It's like, how am I going to get the output back in? Where's the... You make the titanium glass. How am I going to get the product back in? Well, only you should say that. Might need to rejig this ever so slightly. Just like that. There we go. Logistics splitter. Doesn't fit, so it'll have to go here. Change the type. Right, that's how we can get it back. We can just feed straight into there. I'm going to do this on an elaborate system where I just feed it in from, but I don't need to. Sometimes I should really stick to simple things, you know. Can you just go forwards like you used to? Can you just go... Oh, thank you. How about, to remind yourself, how about you just pull these forwards... do that, like that, across to there, then down. That's titanium, right. Very hard to tell the difference, mind you. Except that that one's slightly see-through and that one's not. Technical, yeah, I know. Right, now I've wasted enough of everyone's time by meching us around. Hello. Well, I didn't think that would happen anytime soon, but apparently I've also spotted some other problem that I hadn't been paying attention to, which is maybe why we're not really producing enough is because we don't have enough glass. production. Make 2. I'd rather overproduce than underproduce at this point. I just can't be bothered. I made everybody wait this long. Right, glass. Glass. Look for one of the many green things on this list, because there's 4 green things. Get in. You lot. Good. Perfect, right. Sails along. Zips along to there. That zips along to there. It won't work. Well, it will work, actually. I just have to take that one. And place it there. Or I could just... it's easier, just place it there. Just place it there. Will we just stop pressing the key to go sideways? This is me getting lazy. Lazy finger hanging over the controls for movement. Get in there. You in. Out. Good. You'll do. Sometimes I do use normal poles, I just can't be bothered to put on a big pole. I actually need you to make special glass, thank you. Right, there you go. They're managing to keep up. They're out fully outputting, that's sort of patching up. Right, so there's enough of basically everything. It's water and... yeah, it can't consume the water particularly fast enough. Looks good, right. There's enough water for this. What are you complaining about? What? No water? Well, of course there's no water. I haven't. I didn't do that. Of course there's no water. Right, hopefully we should be able to overload it now. Tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of this stuff. produce 2 at a time. Huh. Didn't realise that, but yeah. Okay, make sure, now I've added an extra one, make sure the water is not doing alright. The water is not doing fine. Even I can spot that before it becomes a problem. Water pump. It's the only pump I can do, apparently. What am I out of? Apparently I can't produce it, but it says I've got everything. Circuits, yes. Bricks, yes. Iron, yes. Oh, motors. Okay. Fair enough. I don't have motors. When this one eventually runs out like this, that one can patch it up. Or if I expand it later on. There we go, that's what I was waiting for. Damn it! And off the movement keys. Very slow, but it will be needed eventually. As you can see, it wouldn't have been a major issue, but I just made sure. Oh, we're backed up. Excellent. Sort of. Slightly backed up. That is glorious. Glorious. Or is he not backed up the other end? Because, Yeah, if I needed to make more of these, that would be a problem. Might have to upgrade these first. And my hydrogen supply is pretty good now. Mostly because I'm sucking more of the gas giant. Right, let's do this. I'm gonna need... Am I short on graphene? Yeah. On processors, on graphene of all things. Iron, I think. Well, that's a dismantle button, huh? I've never used the shortcut for that one. Yeah, there's a lot of being produced, but... There you go, I'll put the excess back, thanks. Right, I need some iron. Iron! Oh! Yeah. I set that to storage. I mean, I could set that to demand and just go, yeah, you know. Oh. Just throw that in there. If I notice it and it gets low, I can just reconnect it. But yeah, apparently we're getting a lot from the moon, yeah. From the gas giant. Hence this. Yeah. It doesn't need to come here. You can go elsewhere. There are other places that need this now. So I've got this production, but there is no output line anymore. Yeah, I'm making it elsewhere. Though I have put more power gens. Probably need to slap a few more on, but iron first, then I'll demonstrate the rest of that. Yeah, that was it. Before we completely went out of time. Iron! Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. I need some lovely, lovely processed iron. Okay. Quite enough, but you know. I'll have to make do, won't it? Excuse me, anybody else got any iron around here? We're looking at the power gen. If we go this way. Here it is. My iron production. That should be enough. Here's the other production. It keeps them going. Mostly. Yeah. As you can see, I've got plenty of hydrogen. But yeah, production of these things. Not easy. I don't know how much of this we have available from space. We've at least got some production. It's not, I say it's not a lot, but yeah. It's enough to keep up with the very slow production of Dyson Sphere bits that we've got going. Now, aha, here we are. Just as I thought might slowly become an issue. We're not supplying enough. There we go. I need to make them. Ha-ha! What are you complaining about? Lack of hydrogen? I don't think so, matey. Unless you've got to load up on hydrogen so quick. There we go. Just a quick little bit of upgrading, and that should keep that going fast enough. Yes, just. That doesn't change from working. It just pulls in enough hydrogen to make the next one. I mean, there is another stage on from that. I might just go off. Alright, do it. Just don't stare at it too much, you may go blind due to how fast that shite is moving. There, plenty. That's the annoying thing, the difference between the previous one and this one. At least it's got a stockpile. Everything else seems to be keeping up. What's this one? Titanium crystals. How are we doing for those things? Unknown, I'm not storing many here. Okay. Because that's something else I can upgrade with stuff from off-planet. Oh, we sailed over, but hey. There we go. This is what we did. Yeah, as I was saying, there are more things I can do from off-planet, like the organic crystals. Organic crystals, I think? Items. Yeah. Organic crystals, I can just mine them straight away, which means I wouldn't need to do plastic, and there'd be less drain on oil. I've got a small section of the factory dedicated to that. I can just mine it off planet and just bring it in. I don't know whether there's actually an issue with that at the moment. Whether that was one of the researches that was slowed down because of it. But at the moment I am focusing on getting this stuff, and anything to do with getting more Dyson Sphere launch bits launched. How are we doing on that? We're we got one. That looks nice. What types are those? One, two, three. It's probably going to be a while before I go and change any of this, so 1, 2 or 3. Obviously don't just say 1, 2 or 3. I'll need one of the numbers and actually some context, because by the time this comes out I will have forgotten I asked this question. Anyway. On that note, look forwards. On that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC, out.